standing in the silence, watching forever turn to ash. We said our names like destiny, like nothing could pull us apart. Every promise felt eternal, every beat inside my heart. But our flames don't last forever, they burn bright then disappear. Now all that's left between us is the smoke of what was real. I held on when I should have known, some dreams are meant to burn alone. Here lie the ashes of our forever, cold remains of what we were. We loved like it would never end. Now we're dust in the wind again. Here lie the ashes of our forever. No blame, no alibi. We were beautiful while we burned. Now we say goodbye. The night still whisper your name, like echoes I can't outrun. I search for you in memories where we were still undone. I don't regret the fire, I don't curse the pain. I'd burn through all of it again, just to feel us one more time. They say time will make this right, but time just teaches how to survive. Here lie the ashes of our forever, cold remains of what we were. We loved like it would never end. Now we're dust in the wind again. Here lie the ashes of our forever. No blame, world and let it be. If loving you's a losing game, then this is how I'll bleed. I knew the cost the day we met, the fire, the regret. You looked at me like danger, and I still place my bet. Every scar you ever left, I wear it like the truth. I broke myself 1,000 times just trying to reach you. They say walk away and save my life, but living without you feels like dying twice. I'd rather die loving you than live without your name. I'd burn my soul, I'd lose it all just to feel you once again. I'd rather die loving you than heal and feel nothing at all. If this is how my story ends, I'll give you my final call. I tried to be what you needed, I tried to change my skin, but love don't survive on begging or the wars we're fighting in. I saw the end inside your eyes, still chose to stay and fight. Some hearts don't learn to let go, they just learn how to break inside. I could walk away and save the pain, but love like this don't fade the same. I'd rather die loving you than live without your name. I'd burn my soul, I'd lose it all just to feel you once again. I'd rather die loving you than heal and feel nothing at all. If this is how my story ends, I'll give you my final call. If loving you's my final sin, then let the fire take me in. I won't regret a single scar. You were worth the wait we I'd rather die loving you under broken skies alone. Even if you never turn back, I'll face the dark I chose. I'd rather die loving you than live a life half true. This heart was never meant to survive if it couldn't love you. No regrets, just love till the end. Midnight whispers in the dark, a lonely heart before the fall. One last breath, one silent prayer. I'm still reaching even when you're not there. I've been walking through the silence since the day you said goodbye. Every dream we ever painted faded slowly with your eyes. I still hear your voice at midnight, like a song I can't outrun. Every road leads back to nowhere since you left me here alone. I tried to be stronger, tried to let you go, but love like this never learns how to grow. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, still reaching for your light. I fall, but I keep believing love is worth the fight. I'm screaming in the pouring rain, calling out your name. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, but my heart won't let you fade. Photographs are turning colder. Every smile feels like a lie. I was sure we'd last forever. Now forever passed us by. Every promise left unspoken cuts me deeper every day. I would bleed 1,000 times just to hear you say my name. I tried to forget you, tried to move on, but every beat of my heart says I was wrong. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, still reaching for your light. I fall, but I keep believing love is worth the fight. I'm screaming in the pouring rain, calling out your name. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, but my heart won't let you If love is a battlefield, then I lost the war, but I'd lose it all again if it meant loving you once more. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, through the darkest sky. Even if I crash and burn, I'll never say goodbye. I'm standing at the edge of pain, still calling out your name. I'm flying with broken wings tonight, and loving you the same. Broken wings, still trying to fly. The night is burning red and gold, every truth I never told. I stand alone in the flame, still calling out your name. We were sparks in the dark, lighting up a dying sky. Every touch was danger, every kiss a reason why. I knew we'd crash eventually, but I love the fall with you. Now I'm standing in the ashes of everything we knew. I tried to run from the heat, but love pulled me deeper inside. I'm falling through the fire, with your shadow on my skin. Every flame takes me higher, then breaks me once again. I'm falling through the fire, no shelter, no escape. If loving you's the ending, then let me feel the flames. Your words were gasoline, spilled all over my soul. Every fight, every silence left another burning hole. I should have seen the warning signs written in your eyes, but I'd rather burn forever than live without your light. I tried to breathe in the smoke, but your memory choked my lungs. I'm falling through the fire, with your shadow on my skin. Every flame takes me higher, then breaks me once again. I'm falling through the fire, no shelter, no escape. If loving you's the ending, then let me feel the flames. If this love is my damnation, I'll walk into the blaze. I'd rather die a believer than survive without your name. I'm falling through the fire, into the deepest night. Even if I'm turning to ash, I'll hold on to the light. I'm falling through the fire, until there's nothing left. If love is just a wildfire, then let it burn my chest. The bed feels wide without your breath. I reach for you and hold regret. You're gone, but somehow still belong, like a shadow humming our old song. The mirror shows a tired face, still searching for your trace. I swear I feel you when I sleep, like promises I couldn't keep. Your perfume lingers in the air, like you were never really there. I close my eyes to feel you near, but all I touch is fear. I tell myself you're finally gone, but my heart keeps proving me wrong. I'm holding your ghost in my arms every night till the morning comes. You're gone, but you feel so real, like a wound that refuses to heal. I'm holding your ghost in my arms, still warm, still breaking my heart. I let you go, but here you are, your ghost in my arms. The phone still lights up in my hand, like you might still understand. I read our words from long ago, where love was all we used to know. I try to breathe, I try to move, but every step leads back to you. You haunt the spaces in between, every place you should have been. They say time will make this fade, but time just taught me how to wake. I'm holding your ghost in my arms every night till the morning comes. You're gone, but you feel so real, like a wound that refuses to heal. I'm holding your ghost in my arms, still warm, still breaking my heart. I let you go, but here you are, your ghost in my arms. If love could die, you'd be gone, but love still breathes when I'm alone. I'd rather be haunted by you than feel nothing at all. I'm holding your ghost in my arms, through the silence, through the scars. Even if this pain never ends, I choose you again and again. I'm holding your ghost in my arms, so memory finally lets me go, but tonight you're all I have, your ghost in my arms. Just one more night, don't fade away. Everyone remembers your name, every heartbeat feels the same. Time keeps moving, I remain learning. Scars don't fade. I tried to bury yesterday under words I never said. I smiled through the damage like I wasn't barely standing. They said time would make me whole, but time just caught me slow. Every promise that you broke still cuts deeper than you know. I stitched my heart with empty lies. The truth keeps bleeding through the night. Scars don't fade, they just learn my skin. Every love I gave away still lives within. Scars don't fade, they shape who I am. I survived the fall, but I still feel the land. I've worn my pain like armor, pretending I'm bulletproof, but every touch reminds me of everything we ruined. I forgave but didn't forget. I moved on but never healed. Some hearts don't break in pieces, they break in how they feel. I've tried to love again, but every road leads back to them. Scars don't fade, they just learn my skin. Every love I gave away still lives within. Scars don't fade, they shape who I am. I survived the fall, but I still feel the land. If pain is just a lesson, then I learned it all too well. I walked through fire smiling while my heaven burned to Scars don't fade, they tell the truth of every war I ever fought, just trying to love you. Scars don't fade, but I still stand. I may be marked forever, but I'm more than what you planned. Scars don't fade, but neither do the city lights, but I'm alone. Your memory still calling home. I close my eyes, I try to hide, nights don't lie. I tell myself I'm doing fine, that I don't miss you anymore. But every bar, every song leads me back to your door. I laugh it off in daylight, pretend my heart's okay. But when the world goes quiet, the truth comes out to play. I run from you all day, but night remembers everything. Lonely nights don't lie, they pull you back in time. Every tear I couldn't cry falls when I'm alone at night. Lonely nights don't lie, no matter how I try. I can fool the world outside, but lonely nights don't lie. Your name still tastes like regret every time I say goodbye. I packed up all our memories, but left them in my mind. I swear I'm getting stronger, I swear I'm moving on. But strength don't mean a damn thing when the lights are gone. I fake a smile all day, but now I don't care. Every tear I couldn't cry falls when I'm alone at night. Lonely nights don't lie, no matter how I try. I can fool the world outside, but lonely nights don't lie. If healing takes a lifetime, then I'm right out on schedule. I'd rather face the truth alone than lie to myself with you. Lonely nights don't lie, they tell me what I lost. Every love I couldn't save still charges me the cost. Lonely nights don't lie, they see through every disguise. I can fake it till the morning light, but lonely nights don't lie. The sun will rise, but tonight tells the truth. We don't touch, but we don't leave. Standing still between belief. The light is gone, but we remain. Two shadows calling out the same. We used to shine like burning stars. Now we're just scars we try to hide. Your eyes avoid the truth in mine, like love is something we survive. We speak in almost and maybes, in words too weak to bleed. I feel you slipping through my hands, like someone I still need. We're breathing but we're barely alive, still pretending there's nothing to fight. We're just shadows of us, fading into the dark, still holding the pieces of a broken heart. We're just shadows of us, where the light used to be, standing face to face with who we used to be. Your laughter sounds like yesterday, your silence feels like war. I trace the lines around your face, but I don't know you anymore. Every promise left unkept still hangs between our bones. We're living in the afterlife of something once called home. I reach for you, you pull away, like love's already run out of faith. We're just shadows of us, fading into the dark, still holding the pieces of a broken heart. We're just shadows of us, where the light used to be, standing face to face with who we used to be. If love is only memory, then memory is killing me. I'd rather burn what's left of us than live with ghosts I can't release. We're just shadows of us, lost in what we became, still screaming in silence, still calling our names. We're just shadows of us, till the morning comes. I'll remember the fire, not the shadows of us. We were fire in the midnight rain. Now we're standing in the ash and pain. Your eyes don't see me anymore, like I'm a stranger at your door. We used to burn like heaven's light, two wild hearts against the night. Now every word you say feels cold, like promises you never hold. I reach for you but feel the space, a frozen touch, a broken face. We're breathing but the love is gone, still standing here but moving on. I try to save what's already gone, try to fix what time made wrong. When love turns to stone, it's heavier than chains. You feel it in your bones, you carry all the pain. When love turns to stone, no tears can break the fall. We're screaming in the silence, but nothing moves at all. We speak in words without a sound, like ghosts that never leave this town. Your heart's a door I can't get through, no matter what I say or do. I see the end inside your eyes, no truth left here, just hollow lies. I'd give my soul to feel you stay, but stone don't bend, it just decays. I try to bleed, I try to fight, but love won't wake if it's already died. When love turns to stone, it's heavier than chains. You feel it in your bones, you carry all the pain. When love turns to stone, no tears can break the fall. We're screaming in the silence, but nothing moves at all. If hearts were made of flesh and fire, why did ours forget desire? I'd rather burn than feel this cold, watching love turn into stone. When love turns to stone, there's nothing left to save. No prayer, no hope, no way back home, just names carved in the pain. When love turns to stone, I'm standing here alone, still holding on to memories of flesh that turned to stone. Stone cold love, nothing left to hold. The stage is empty, lights are low, one final breath before I go. Every word I couldn't say is in this song I'll play today. I've been saving all these words in the silence of my mind. Every promise left unspoken, every truth I left behind. I try to move on without you, try to bury all the pain, but every chord I ever play still sounds like your name. I don't know where tomorrow sing it now. Every crowd feels empty now. Every cheer just feels the same. I hear your voice between the lines, in every sound, in every pain. I wrote a future in my head where we would never fall apart. Now I'm standing here alone with your echo in my heart. If love is just a melody, then you were every key. This is one last song for you before I fade into the night. Every note's a piece of truth I was too afraid to fight. This is one last song for you, then I'll let you go somehow. If goodbye's the only answer, oh, let me sing it now. If you hear this when I'm gone, know I meant every word. I loved you more than silence, more than being heard. This is one last song for you. Under broken neon lights, I'll leave my heart inside this tune and walk away tonight. This is one last song for you. No more lies, no more rules. I gave you all I ever was, and one last song for you, and one last song for you, and one last song for you, and so do you. We stood under broken skies with trembling hands, no alibi. The world was falling once again. You swore forever in the rain. The night was cold, your eyes were warm, like shelter in a raging storm. You said my name like it was true, like love was something we could prove. I saw the fear behind your smile, but I believed you for a while. Every word you whispered then still echoes when the rain begins. You said this time would be different. You said our hearts would never change. You made a promise believed it all. I built my heart around your words and watched the whole thing fall. You made a promise in the rain. Now it's the only thing that stays. Every storm reminds me of the love you washed away. Another night without your shadow, another prayer I can't let go. The world keeps turning without us, but my heart is moving slow. The room is filled with memories, echoes calling out your name. I tried to drown the silence, but the silence feels the same. Every step away from you feels like I'm walking back in time. I keep chasing broken moments like your hand is still in mine. They say love fades with distance. Another night without your shadow, another prayer I can't let go. The world keeps turning without us, but my heart is moving slow. The room is filled with memories, echoes calling out your name. I tried to drown the silence, but the silence feels the same. Every step away from you feels like I'm walking back in time. I keep chasing broken moments like your hand is still in mine. They say love fades with distance. They say hearts heal with time. The door is closed, the lights are low. Your last word still hangs in the air. No tears left to show, just silence after goodbye. The room feels empty without your breath. Every shadow speaks your name. I trace the steps you used to take. Nothing here will feel the same. Your jacket's still behind the door. You said it won't let me sleep. I try to scream, but all I hear is promises I couldn't keep. We said forever like a lie, then watched our heaven slowly die. There's silence after goodbye, louder than your cries. It's the sound of breaking hearts when love just fades and dies. There's silence after goodbye, no echo, no reply, just me and all the words we never dared to try. The clock keeps ticking like a wound. Every second cuts too deep. Your picture's smiling on the wall while I'm drowning in my sleep. I replay every last mistake, every truth I couldn't say. I'd give my soul for one more chance to make you wanna stay. I begged the night to turn back time, but morning stole you from my life. There's silence after goodbye, louder than your cries. It's the sound of breaking hearts when love just fades and dies. There's silence after goodbye, no echo, no reply, just me and all the words we never dared to try. If silence had a voice, it would sound just like you, calling from a memory I can't escape from. True, there's silence after goodbye. It's where the lost hearts hide. I'm standing in the wreckage of the night we said goodbye. There's silence after goodbye, no reason, no alibi, just me alone with memories. It's silence after goodbye. No more words to say. Just silence after goodbye. Every wall still knows your sound. Every silence breaks me down. I close my eyes I hear you breathe. Your voice is still a part of me. The night feels colder than before since you walked out that open door. Your shadow lingers in this room like a memory I can't undo. I tried to sleep, I tried to pray, but every thought still drifts your way. No matter how far I run, your name is where my heart comes from. Time keeps moving, I stay the same. Every heartbeat calls your name. I hear echoes of your name in every song, in every flame. I try to heal, I try to change, but love like this won't fade away. I'm screaming in the pouring rain, trying to outrun the pain, but all I hear again and again are echoes of your The streets we walked are haunting me. Every laugh, every memory. I see your face in passing lights, in broken dreams and sleepless nights. I tried to burn what we became, but ashes still spell out your name. Every promise left behind is carved into this heart of mine. They say I love somebody new, but no one sounds the way you do. I hear echoes of your name in every song, in every flame. I try to heal, I try to change, but love like this won't fade away. I'm screaming in the pouring rain, trying to outrun the pain, but all I hear again and again are echoes of your name. If loving you was my mistake, then I'll relive it every day. I'd rather drown inside the truth than live a life without you. I hear echoes of your name through every loss, through every gain. Even if it drives me insane, I'll carry you through all the pain. When everything is said and done, and every road has come undone, the last thing burning in my flame will be echoes of your name. Echoes of your name. Echoes of your name, calling me back again. We're standing on a fragile line between your heart and mine, not holding on or letting go, just lost in between the signs. Your hand is close but feels so far, like love behind a wall. We're circling the truth again, afraid to let it fall. Every word is almost said, Every tear is almost real. We're stuck inside this moment, neither brave enough to feel. If I say stay, you might run. If I say leave, we're already done. We're caught between goodbye and forever, between the truth and what we pretend. One step closer could save us, one more silence could be the end. We're caught between goodbye and forever, on the edge of what we used to be. Tell me now, don't make me guess. Is it you, or is it me? The clock keeps begging us to choose, but fear won't let us move. I see the past inside your eyes, and futures we both lose. I'd burn my pride, I'd break my rules, just to hear you say my name. But love don't live in halfway hearts, and hope don't survive the same. If I reach out, will you stay or disappear like yesterday? We're caught between goodbye and forever, between the truth and what we pretend. One step closer could save us, one more silence could be the end. We're caught between goodbye and forever, on the edge of what we used to be. Tell me now, don't make me guess. Is it you, or is it me? If this is where our story ends, let it end with honesty. I can survive the broken truth, but not this in between. We were caught between goodbye and forever. Now I'm letting the moment decide. If love was meant to last forever, it wouldn't be afraid to fight. We were caught between goodbye and forever, till the answer broke us free. Now I walk away with clarity, between goodbye and forever. Was never me. One last breath, the line is gone.